everyone, it's Jay again, and I don't know why, but recently I've been playing a bit more Ninja Saga. I really thought I was completely done with this game. I really thought I'd never come back to it ever again. But for some reason, recently I've been like, you know what? Let me just level up. I really want to hit 100 on my main character at the very least, and you know, I've been having some free time recently, so I'm like, why not? Why don't I just go ahead and you know, do that. So I've been coming down here, and I think the last time I recorded I was like level 83 or 84 or something like that. But I've been coming down here, and I've been recruiting the friends, which, by the way, I'm so glad they finally fixed this, and I can finally recruit allies again. And I usually just come into the hunting house and fight the Battle Angel and pretty much everyone below her. Oh my goodness, this always happens. Always some weird glitches happening with Ninja Saga. That's actually one of the reasons I'm making this video. So, yeah, okay, now I can go back. I've been even fighting the Necromaster a little bit because he's been giving me like 60k experience, even though he's a bit tougher than some of the other bosses. And I can't fight the Infernal Chimera. Every time I do, I just die. Even though I have Flexible on, he'll just do some attack that does like 70 billion damage to me or something like that. It's crazy. But today I've been logging on, and I saw this experience ×2, and I'm like, oh my god, that is amazing. So I come in here, and sometimes if I have allies recruited, the game just freezes right here. I can't do anything. But like now, sometimes it lets me pass. So I click grade A, and I go all the way down to the end, and I see it's a 76,840 experience. That's pretty awesome. I don't know if that is ×2 or if that's before the ×2, but either way, that's still a pretty good amount of experience. So I click on it, I click go, and I get stuck right here. So this is actually kind of funny. So I have been getting stuck right there or right at the very beginning of the mission every single time, as long as I had 2 party members recruited. And of course, the one time I go to record it, even though I've tried like 30 times, the one time I go to record it, it actually loads. I get to do the first combat with allies, and but then when I got inside the cave, then it freezes on me. So I've been frozen. I stopped myself from talking because I was like, oh wow, I'm wrong. But once again, I've gotten to the next part and it's frozen on me, so there isn't really a whole lot I can do right here, and I just have to refresh the page. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So now that I've gotten my game restarted, and I know that the missions are freezing whenever I have teammates in my party, I have to go get rid of my teammates, and I can't just disband my teammates, so I have to go to the hunting house. I usually do the Mammoth King because it's pretty easy and it still gives me an okay amount of experience. And I'm just gonna fight this guy real quick and you know, remove my teammates from my party. Alright, so now that that's done, I finally cleared my team up, and I go back to the mission room, and I go here by my lonesome, which is fine. I'm easily strong enough to do this mission, even though they do raise one of the people to your level. So go through here, and I'm just going to go ahead and also speed through this. I'm sure that you guys have done this mission 100, 1,000 times like I have, so, I'm not going to bore you with showing you me fighting a bunch of random thugs, even though it actually won't take that long, but still, I'll be right back. Alright, so, I'm right here at the end of this fight. Let me go ahead and just finish this guy off. Should just take a second. There we go, bam. And I wish I would have showed my experience before, because that was the whole point of doing this. But basically, I am at 6,867,914 experience. And I believe that I didn't go up at all. But just to prove it, I'll go through one more time here. So again, 6,867,914. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. And I don't even think I'm getting the 76,000, let alone the double, which was like 150 something. But yeah, let's go through one more time. Alright. So I got here with a little bit more health on the guy so I could talk for a second. But still at 6,800. 67,914. I believe that is the exact same number that it was before, which is strange already because you get experience for killing the guys. Like, it's not a lot, like, you know, like 100 or so, but I don't. That actually might be even more than that, but still. But anyway, 6,800. What? 876,914, something like that. And I get 153,000, so that should easily jump me just over 7 mil. And no, I'm still at 6,867,914. So I know that I've said that number like way too many times in the last couple of seconds, but anyway, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that mission is bugged. I'm assuming that that's going to be for all missions, though, because I do remember this happened years ago, though, that when you hit too high of a level, this happened with the grade A missions only, well, by the time they did it, grade B and C were already way too high, but I remember when I hit around level 60-something, these missions down here started dropping to 0, and the higher I got, the higher, you know, the lower these experience got. So this is probably now a 0 experience mission for me, just because I'm level 87. It's a level 78 mission. However, it doesn't say that. It says, you know, 76,840 times 2, and even at the end it says, hey, you got 156,000 experience. And yet, nothing. I'm getting nothing. So I haven't tried many of the S missions. As you see, I'm actually, to be honest, if I'm at 5, I'm actually further than I thought. Because I don't think I've ever done these, because for a long time they also kept freezing on me. But it looks like they're working now, so. But anyway, that's it. I don't know if you guys are having these same problems. Oh, the one last thing I wanted to bring up was they have the troubleshoot option here. So I was like, yeah, this is an issue. This is a problem that needs to be brought to their attention. So I hit troubleshoot, and it tells me how to get my Google Chrome Flash plugin working, but obviously I know how to do that. So I hit contact here. I hit contact, and it brings me to here. And before it was not letting me copy these. It did just now, or it's doing it now. I don't know why, all these errors that I was having before that I'm suddenly not having, but anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and put a report up now that it's finally allowing me to do so. I don't know, I'm assuming this is Chinese. Okay, I definitely know that this is Chinese, I just confirmed it. And I don't know what this says, but that's okay, because this is a drop-down window, and I'm assuming it's just, you know, the subject, basically. So bugs is what I want to say. This says your name, this says your email address. This says role account, which I'm going to assume is your Ninja ID number. And then this says details, which is where you're going to put in all the information of what's actually going on. I don't know if the error code is necessary. Hopefully not, because this isn't something that has an error code, and then I'm assuming that's submit. So anyway, hopefully this helps, and hopefully you guys can report these bugs as well. To be honest, I don't even know if that is a bug, but it says it should be giving me an experience, and it's not. So I would call that a bug. Anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully these bugs get fixed and I can level up to 100 a lot faster, because right now it's taking a long time. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.